Alright. Here we go again. Oh. Get out of here, malware bites, motherfucker. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit, that was fast. Swore pretty fast. Yeah, it's my fault. Sorry. So it looks like we're in a Nissan Cube. It's been like, I don't know, 4 days, 5 days. I don't really remember exactly where we're at. So, I'm assuming we're gonna... I think it's a Nissan. I remember we were working on the manufacturer event, so let's just do that. I don't know if I upgraded... Oh, yeah. Yup, we're gonna do the March Brothers Championship now. I have a Nissan Cube, which, I don't know how to feel about that. Kind of looks like a shit car. Ooh. Man, I'm just on something today. Alright. Let's get rid of all the assists. And let's get started. Straight into it. Whew. Looks like we need to upgrade. Was not expecting that. But 200 points, I mean, let's get the basics, maybe a turbo. Nothing crazy. So, basics here. We get 2 horsepower, 3 horsepower, or 4. 2 it is. I don't think I got an oil change either, so we'll have to go look at that. Engine, obviously getting the racing chip. We'll get a sports flywheel because we don't have much horsepower. Good. Turbo. Obviously, push this up to 118 horsepower. And finally, a weight reduction. Oil change. I don't know if I did that. Pretty sure I didn't. No, I did not. We'll just do that real fast. For another Friday night. I checked. Apparently I put like almost 40 hours into this game already. I can't believe that. And we're only almost 20% of the way through it. It's kind of nice, actually. Okay, back to the manufacturer. So, what else do we have to do tonight? Nothing for Subaru. Anything for Suzuki. 2 for Suzuki. I don't think I have any Suzuki concepts, though. Maybe we get it from here? Ooh, a cappuccino would be nice. Get a Suzuki cappuccino. That'd be pretty nice. That'd be cool. And then 2 Toyota races, and I think that's it. Yeah, that'll be it. So we're already through a decent chunk of the Japan races already. Alright. Let's see how we do now. I think I'd be fine if we're at, like, I don't know, 140 or less. I feel like that's pretty decent. 103. That's not bad. I'll take it. Got its front-wheel drive, so that might make things a bit harder. I gotta say, Like, I watched replays of my streams, and I gotta say, I sound so dumb. Like, I have, like, no natural tone about me. Everything just feels so forced. It's crazy. You'd think I'd been, like, not doing this at all. I mean, that's just how forced it sounds. Alright, so what is that? A Nissan... The Leaf wasn't out yet, right? I don't think so. What is that? Is that just another March? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's too fast. Oh, Nissan Micra. It's a Micra. Okay. Our Nissan Cube isn't doing too bad, though. Another week of work, another week of school. Finished up my last 2 weeks of classes, so treated myself with a Domino's pizza. The life of a young employed person. I'll admit, this is not the most fun car in the world. But we're done. 103 A-Spec points. I was hoping maybe that was one of the harder races, but this is only three, it's only 3 races. So I wonder what's next. Like I said, there's no Subaru. So it would have to be... This must be Suzuki short. Has to be. $107. Nissan Micra again. This feels like we're on like the B license test again. Just the gears are so tall too. It's very confusing for a car like this. I don't mean to be shoving people off the track, but this seems to be what's happening. Move! I'm gonna catch this Micra. No, I'm not. It's too fast. Holy long gear. Well, tried to shove me off the track. Didn't do much. If anything, this thing, I think, needs a sports transmission. I mean, the gears are so tall, it's insane. Go on the straight. A little bit of spin off right there. This thing does not have much torque, like, at all. Back on the straight again. Easy race. Finished 5 seconds ahead of the Micra. I'll take it. And one more race to go. Has to be a short circuit, right? I don't think they would put a long circuit in this. Is there a short Grand Valley, or... Yes. Yes, there is. What am I thinking? Of course there is. I kind of really like these manufacturer races. Like, they're actually really fun. Gives you a chance to drive a bunch of different cars too. Not much torque in this thing. These guys don't have much either, so it's okay. See, 4, 3, 2. So number 1 is kind of out there right now. Yeah, he is. Let's see if we can catch up to them at all. No shot. Oh, they're way faster in this one. Very high possibility we finish in 6th even. Fifth. Okay. Not sure what happened. So we finished 5 seconds behind the leader. Okay, so I really don't know what happened there. We went from being competitive to suddenly sucking dick behind a dumpster. So I have no idea what happened. No clue, actually. Well, I think it's very apparent we're gonna have to upgrade here. Upgrade what? That's a great question. Because I do not want to spend 13,000 on a turbo. So the question is, what? Do we go 5 grand on nitrous? I know that helped me in the Evo Cup, on the straights at least. I think that's kind of our only option here. Spend 5 grand on nitrous, that's it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Gotta spend money to make money. And by make money, I mean not at all. Alright, let's try this again. This time we have nitrous, so this should make things a lot easier, hopefully. At least on the straights. That's where we need this thing. So let's see. I think on this straightaway twice we're gonna try the nitrous and see what happens. Well, it kind of worked. They can corner a lot better now too. That's very interesting. Alright, nitrous on. Let's see what happens. Nothing happened. I don't think we're going to get him here. We might have to do this one more time. Almost got him. Almost got him. So the nitrous is going to work. I just need to be better about the cornering. If I didn't crash into the wall, I think I definitely would have won that race. Sorry, I wasn't talking. I was very focused. So let's try that again. I think we got it. Definitely have it. 100%. We got this. Yep, definitely got it this time. Oh, we so have this in the bag. As long as I don't spin out on the last corner. Easy. Too easy with nitrous. Alright, so that's a good upgrade if we're just a little bit short on horsepower. Without spending a crap ton of money, because that would have been bad. And our prize car is... okay. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay. I guess. Very, very cool. Let's see. K-Car Cup. So I know exactly what I'm doing. This is a very easy decision. I think it's probably here. And we want... not an Alto works, but that is a good alternative if we can't find it. Oh, we may not be able to find it. Wouldn't be in here, would it? It's my favorite one that exists. It's a Suzuki Cappuccino. There it is. 7,200. Let's see if we can find one for cheaper. Nope. We're gonna get that one. And then hopefully we get a Suzuki concept car as our reward. Alright, so oil change first. And then we'll see where that takes us. Very good. Alright, now let's see if we're competitive. Just stock. I'm gonna say maybe. Maybe not, though. We will find out shortly. Race settings, turn off traction control. We do not need it. On a 63 horsepower car. Alright, let's find out. 10 points. Alright, so we're good. This is exactly what we needed. Just a little stock race. 3 races. And then we might have to hold off on Suzuki concepts because I'm not sure how to get those cars. Good to know that the engine sound does not change between Gran Turismo 4, 5, and 6. Took that corner faster than the other cappuccino. This thing, what does it sound like? I mean, this is the exact kind of car we wanted here. I wonder if we get a Suzuki concept car for winning this. 4.17 seconds ahead. And a completely stock Suzuki Cappuccino. Forgot there was 4 laps. 8.1 seconds? Jeez. There we go. Decently easy. And this is a moneymaker. Good to know. Was not expecting that. So now we're on to Tsukuba. So this one got a little bit harder. I wonder which car in here is making it more difficult. Wagon RR. Or isn't... No, it's an Alto Works. 2 Alto Works is in here? Might be able to get past this guy, I don't know. We did. Oh, this thing handles so well. Oh, this car is making life so easy for me. Seems like this is a low-end torque turbocharger. Very good stuff. And one more race to go. Up to 60 grand again. Into driving park we go. I don't even think we shifted into 4th gear yet. I don't think we'll ever need to either. Go around the corner. I don't know, I'm kind of like, I don't know what it is about some of these cars, but this one is just making me happy for some reason. Like, I know there's no market for them in the US, but I really wish they were here. Went off the track with 70 horsepower. Almost did it twice. And now we're done with that championship. Hoping the prize car is one of the concept cars so we can do the next one. But we will see. And it is... It is a concept. Okay, good. Hey, it's the Suzuki Swift! Good to see it. Good to see it. Okay, so we have the Concept S2, and I'm assuming we get the GSX-R4, I think that was called. Is it in here? Can we see what it looks like? Ooh! Wow, this thing's... Ooh. That's really nice. So this is what we have right now, and we have it in, I think, gray? I don't know. These... Yeah, these... Very nice. Okay. So let's go switch into that car. It is... Oh my. Oh, I don't want driven. I want manufacturer with... There we go. Honda, Lotus, Mazda. We want Suzuki. There it is. Concept S2. Gonna get in this thing. We're gonna keep it stock, because I think that's all we're gonna need, maybe? 3 races. And let's see. It's kind of got like the old 2008, 2009 Nissan GTR wheels, so... traction control off, of course. Gotta keep doing that. And let's see if we're competitive. Sort of. Sort of, because of the GSXs in here. I think this thing is 4-wheel drive. So these things are faster in a straight line, but not around the corners. I don't quite understand how that works. I did not mean to take both of us off, just him. Alright, so it is very clear we're going to need some upgrades if that's even possible. Okay. So, considering we finished 9 seconds behind, we need some straight line speed. That's it. Thing handles well. It actually handles better than the other cars on track. We just need some straight line speed. So let's see what our options are. I've never upgraded a concept car in this game before. So I don't know what our options are. Do we even have any options? Looks like we do, actually. So 3 horsepower, 7 horsepower, or 9. I'm thinking 7's the way to go. Obviously racing chip. Gets us to 194. Are we able to put a turbo in? We have a decent chunk of horsepower. Still gonna get the sports flywheel though. Turbo. We can get a turbo, so it's either 230 horsepower or 210, so we obviously know which one I'm doing. We didn't have to buy a car, so spending something on upgrades isn't too big of a deal. And then 1100 horsepower to get rid of 60 kilograms. What is this? What's already checked off here? Rigidity refresher plan? Oh, because it's a concept car, so I guess body rigidity is a factor in this game? I don't know, but we're going to Seattle. Let's see what we're able to do here. Oops, I accidentally upgraded it too much. Alright, well, second gear is not an option for us. Seems like it struggles with third, too. Might have to turn on traction control here. Who's this guy in first? He's nuts. I don't think this game knows what it's talking about when it said 10 A-Spec points, because I am currently, like, 7 seconds behind the leader. Maybe if I turn on traction control, that'll help because this car does not do well on corners. We're losing a lot of speed in the corners. Our one advantage has been taken away by an introduction of just a little bit more power. Alright, so we finished in second, which, you know, this thing said we finished 10 seconds behind the leader. So I don't think this game knows what it's talking about when it says, you know, 10 A-Spec points. I think it has no idea what the hell it's talking about. Because clearly we are very, very behind. Okay, so we're going to go to Tsukuba, and we're going to turn on traction control, because that wheel spin BS is killing me. So we're going to just turn it back on. We'll turn it on 1. Hopefully that should reduce the wheel spin, because that is crazy how much there is. That should fix it, though. Let's see if we're able to win now with traction control just on a little bit. Alright, so clearly this is a lot harder than it should be. So we're going to have to do a couple more things to this car. And I was just thinking, it is extraordinarily possible that we don't get the other Suzuki concept. So I'm going to check on something while we upgrade this thing, because we clearly need more upgrades. We might get this. And if we get that, to me it is worth all the extra money we're about to spend on this thing. 241, so that's not worth it. What about 244? That's not worth it either. This is worth it. So we'll get that. I don't know how much this is gonna help, like, at all. New tires, maybe? We'll get sport soft tires. Okay. And do we get stage 2 weight reduction? No. I don't think it's worth it. Do we get this? I don't think so. Do we get this? Is it worth? No. For 2 horsepower, it's not worth the money. So, I'm gonna officially say that we've done everything we can to this car, and if we still don't win, I don't think there's a shot. I think it's done. So it's still 29 points. I didn't realize this championship was going to be this hard. Get up to 4th and then use my nitrous. Well, that worked. I wonder if we're gonna get the Suzuki out of this. Well, we're gonna get a Suzuki. Just which one? Very good. Very, very good. We won one. I'll take it. Oh my. Well, that was very, very difficult. Only 2 more to go. Seattle and Tsukuba. So Tsukuba's going to be really hard. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to use the nitrous, because that's what's going to save us. This one is not nearly as hard. There's multiple straights. I'm sorry, is there none of the other concept cars in here? Just the Swift? Oh no, he's up front. 4th gear. So I know the best 3 places to use the nitrous here. Here's one of them. Off nitrous, on nitrous. So get to 4th and then nitrous boost. Here we go. And the lack of wheel spin is really helping us too. Nitrous boost. And nitrous boost. Off, on, off, on, and then off. And here we go. Fuck you. God damn it. Of course, dude. I got GT4 again. God. one mistake and you're just, like, getting bent over a table. It's so goddamn annoying. Fuck you. I mean, is the Escudo even worth it? Is it really worth it? I don't even know if we're gonna get it. Ah, God, that's so fucking annoying. So I think I'm gonna use it on, like, anywhere there's a straight, like here. Worth it. There we go. Race 3 out of 3, we won. So we gotta go back and do Seattle again, because, you know, I crashed at the last corner and wasting a lot of time, because why not? This is taking us a while, so I hope this is worth the prize car. Hopefully the last time we have to do the Seattle race in this thing. Put 26 miles on this thing already. I cannot turn at that corner. Got it this time. Whew, we won! We did it! I really hope we get the Scudo. We're probably not gonna get the Scudo. Probably gonna get the other concept car. And, all that money was probably a waste. But we'll see. At least the championship's done now. Let's see what we get. I am praying that we get the one I want. Come on, give it. Nope. What a shame. All that work for nothing. Alright, well, we're done with Suzuki. Now we can move on to Toyota. I think I have enough time for maybe one or both. So either do the Altezza or the Vitz race. Are either of them a championship? I don't know. No, they're all single races. So after Toyota, we're done. So we do Altezza, Vitz, and then we're done with the, I think I'll do them both tonight. Done with everything in Japan. We're done with all the country events. We're done with all the professional events. We're definitely done with all the beginner events. So let's go find either a Vitz or an Altezza. And I'm pretty sure they're not in here. They'd be in here. Celica. Celica. Corolla. Celica. MR2. Okay. Maybe in here? Supra. Celica, Celica. Sarah. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to buy new, I think. I don't think they have any in here. Celica. Corolla. Sprinter. Celica, Celica, MR2. No. Alright, so we're gonna have to go buy them new, I guess. So, would they be new cars, do you think? Prius, there's a Vitz. Vitz RS Turbo. So they don't even have a, here? No? That is, odd that we can't find one of the cars we need. We can definitely do the Vitz. Okay, but what about the Altezza? Ah, it's in Lexus. That's why. Okay, so let's see if we can find it under Lexus. Think they're used? SC300. Okay, so maybe it's here? I doubt it. GS300. Wait, isn't that one of the ones we need? I don't know. I think they're all ISs. And then they're definitely not in here, so we have to go to America and buy them? Yes. Okay, so it's the IS 200s or the 300s. It's $27,000 though. I'm really not too sure. And I'm also surprised there's no Toyota Vitz. I'm a little confused by those, so we're going to hold off on that one. We're actually going to go to a different country. How about... I know there's a Hyundai one, right? Hyundai Sports Festival. So I don't think they have anything used. So it's either we get the... Okay, well that's our only option, and I'm not spending 33 grand, so Hyundai's gonna have to wait. How about Germany? Yeah, we can do Germany, right? So the A3 Cup or the TT. Wait, is there different variants of the TT now? Yes, there is. So we'd either have the 3.2 or the 1.8, and then there's only the A3 here. So, how much are those? So there's the 1.8. There's the A3. There's the 3.2. Okay. Well... Well, it doesn't look like we can do Audi. Maybe BMW? Might be at a standstill here. 1 series, so 120i or 120d. I think there's we can only buy those from here. 120i, 32,000, or 120d, 33,000. Okay, well, we can't buy those. I doubt we're gonna be able to buy Mercedes. Can't do anything. Opel? Yes. This... Oh, we can't do that either. Uh-oh. Volkswagen. I know they never let me down. The Beetle Cup and the GTI Cup. So that we can definitely do. The Beetle Cup probably can't because of the Cup car. Maybe we get the Cup car from the GTI. Let's go find a Volkswagen. I'm pretty sure we can find one used. And then nothing for roof. So let's go find a Volkswagen. Are they even in the used car dealership? This... There's an Audi S4 in here. Well, that might be a problem. Oh, there's a TT in here. Still, it's 31 grand. No, I can't pay that. Alright, so what about... Is there any in here? No. So we have to buy them new, once again. See how much those are. So the Lupo GTI, Polo GTI, Golf GTI, which is what I think we should use. That's a cool car. Does a Lupo Cup car... Didn't we get one of them as a... I could have sworn we got one. Let's see what we got. Manufacturer. Oh. We have... No, we didn't. Alright, so we can't do Volkswagen either. How about Italy? GTA Cup. How much are those? Currently locked. They're probably in the historic showroom. We'll go check that out in a minute. Okay, well, that removes another country. CV. Can we buy those? No. We have to unlock it somewhere. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything there. Oh, wait. Alpine Cup. Can we buy the Alpine? No. Can't buy either of them. Okay, so we're out of France. Belgium doesn't have anything. Sweden, I don't think they have anything. No. Netherlands, I don't think they have anything. The UK, maybe that's where we can thrive. Can't afford an Aston Martin. Nothing for Ginetta. Can't afford a Bentley even if I wanted to. Nothing for Jag. Lotus, maybe? So we can do the Lotus Classics. The Europa or the Elan. They sell either of those. Elan and the Europa. We can't... We got the Europa, though. I think we got that as a prize car. So we're able to do that one, for sure. MG. Can't do that one. Anything for Mini? Yeah. Mini Sports Meeting. So I can get any of the Mini Coopers. How much are those? Mini 1, the Mini Cooper, or the Cooper S. 27. Maybe. Anything from... Yep, TVR. We can't do anything yet, though. Nothing Jensen Healy. Lister? Nope. Marcos? No. Caterham? I didn't know Caterham was in this game. Land Rover? No. Alice Cooper? No. And Triumph. Triumph does have some one makes. Can't do anything, though. Okay, so we can do the Lotus Europa. And then I guess anything in the USA would also cost a lot of money. But let's go to the historic showroom and see if we can buy an Alpha. What are they called? I don't think it's going to be here. No. Okay, well we have a Lotus Europa, so let's get that out. I am currently running out of ideas. Europa Special, here it is. Okay, so let's go do that. Alright, let's see if we're competitive at all. First, we're going to go and see if we're competitive, and then we'll do the whole championship, and then that might have to be it, because I don't know what else we're going to do. I have to do more research on the Toyotas. I don't want to spend a ton of money on accident. We can do this one. We just might have to upgrade a bit. We'll find out. We'll find out in a second if we need to upgrade. $52 points? Oh, I kind of want to try it just to see where we're at. I think we're going to be good. I think we're going to be good. We'll do the championship. I have confidence. And I think just to be safe, we're going to do very, very minimal upgrades. Doesn't say anything about being stock, right? No. So we're going to do very minimal here. We're going to put in an exhaust, a weight reduction, and that's it. So 3 horsepower. 5? Yeah. This is the first time where I'm thinking about so it's 7. Might as well, right? We're gonna be paying it off with the championship anyway. We only really need minimal upgrades. Weight reduction. And then we're done. That's all we need. Alright, let's do it. I could have sworn there's a Toyota Vitz in the used showroom. I'm just surprised there's not. Oh well. I think we got it. Yeah, we just need the exhaust. Just a little bit. Need brakes too, oh my goodness. There we go. This thing drives really nice too. Very good. You know what? I'll tell you what. If we're done with this championship, we'll go to the used car dealer. If I can find a Vitz in there, we're gonna buy it. We're gonna do it. Because I think, you know, if we can find a Vitz for cheap, I don't want to pay like $19,000 for the base car and then have to upgrade it immensely because, I mean, if we learn anything from Gran Turismo 3, it's that the Vitz race is going to be hard. So if I can find a way to get one for cheap and then really upgrade it, that's the best move. But if I can't find one, I need to look it up to see if it will show up at all. Like maybe I just missed my chance and it'll show up again. At some point we can just continue with like the American events or something. And I love that black and yellow stripe paint job. Yeah, out of my way. Oh, this guy's a douche. Fucking move. Like, not even following an ideal racing line. You're just doing this to piss me off. Oh, hold on. What's going on here? Did my internet go out? I think my internet might have went out. Alright, well. Nothing much we can do except just keep going, I guess. There we go, we're back. Alright, so we are at lap 2 of 2. This is where things are going to get dicey if we're not good. That was good, that was alright. Didn't lose too much speed around that corner. But we have to catch up to this guy. He's apparently a second and a half ahead of me. Don't know how that's possible. Oh, don't go off. Oh, oopsie. Purely accidental. Did not mean to do that. My brakes just failed there. Totally didn't mean to do that. Oops. Totally on me, guys. Sorry about that. Next race is El Capitan, my favorite. Might have him here. Oh yeah, we're doing good. little bit too much of a slowdown there, but nothing crazy. One more lap to go. You know, by 1970s standards, this is a very quick car. And we definitely won this one with a lot of ease, actually. All right. Very good. And now we're on to race 4, which is Tsukuba. That one, since we're in the back, this might be a little bit harder. Yeah, we're gonna have a hard time catching the red one. That is for sure. Well, that was easier than I thought it would be. Very good. Race 4 of 5 is now done. And I wonder where race 5 is going to be. Who knows? Race 5 is at Apricot Hill. Okay, that's very interesting. Is the red guy gonna be a problem again? No, I don't think so. Bit of wheel spin out of the corner there. No. Oh, they are still right behind me. should be a win. Perfect. We did it. Plus another 10 grand for winning the championship. And our prize car is... a Lotus Salon. Definitely not using that, I'm pretty sure. Probably not. Alright. So, now that that's done, let's try to find a Toyota Vitz in the showrooms. It says it was upgraded, or updated, sorry. See a Toyota Sarah. TVR. Okay, nothing in here. That doesn't mean they don't exist. MR2, Supra, Celica, Sprinter, Celica. There it is. There's one. Perfect. It's just what we need. It's the only one available, so we're taking it. And we're already at 2 hours, so this will be next time. This will be next time, but before I go, let's go change the oil. Because I know that we're not going to change it next time, and we're definitely going to need to upgrade this thing, don't get me wrong. I just know we are. It's the Vitz race. We always have to upgrade something. Alright. So let me go save. Now we're at 21.2%, so we're doing pretty well. I think this brings me up to 33 hours within the game. We're at 21% already. We're not doing bad at all. But in the meantime, you know, I didn't have anyone come in again, unfortunately. But if you're watching this on YouTube, I do appreciate you for stopping by and continuing with the series thus far. Maybe a little quiet, but that's because there's not much going on. So, until then, I will see you next time. Later.